Okay, we're going to look at the major scale and we're going to look at the formula for constructing the major scale. The formula consists of tones and semitones. So a semitone is any note to the immediate next note, and a whole tone, or just a tone, is from any note to two notes above it. So if we look at this with starting from C, the formula to create any major scale, start from whatever your starting note is. So we'll get the C major scale. We'll go tone, tone, semitone, tone, 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 and then a semitone brings us back to where we started, in this case C. And when you create the C major scale, you get no sharps or flats. Nice and simple. If we look at this from a different starting point, let's look at the F major scale. If I rearrange these so that we can start from F. Now let's look what happens when we create the major scale here. So we'll start with F, we'll go tone, tone, semitone, and we'll come back to this in a minute. Tone, 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 and then a semitone brings us back to F. So this is the F major scale. But if you notice, we've got an A sharp in the middle here. So F, G, A sharp, C, D, E. Now if we just leave it like this, it gets difficult to write down in music because you have to always specify whether it's an A or an A sharp. So this is why flats exist. So if I turn this over, on the other side you'll see it says B flat. So instead of calling it A sharp, we'll call it B flat, and now we have a nice neat F, G, A, B flat, C, D, E. We'll have one of each letter, and there's not a mixture of sharps or flats.